What's up, Pokemon Pocket trainers? It's PJ here with PJ's Pocket. We're going to be talking about Dragonite today on this video, and Dragonite is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. We have Dragonite right behind me here, but we're going to be using Draco Meteor in this deck list. Now, we're playing a funny list. It does play Frostmoth, but we're going to put our opponent to sleep. That way it can buy us some turns and get us to that big attack. It does cost 4 energy to get that Draco Meteor off, but we have so many ways where we can annihilate our opponent once we do achieve that. So we're going to talk about the full list here in this video and show you how we're going to approach our 45th win in the Genetic Apex Challenge for those emblems. We want to get there, so let's peep the list, let's take a look at that gameplay and get started on our Pocket journey today. Alright, taking a look at the list real quick, we do have the Frostmoth line, and what that's going to do is allow us to use Powder Snow. We're going to put our opponent to sleep, and it's only a 2 energy cost. I know it's only 40 damage output, but we really want to make sure that they're flipping tails on the sleep during Pokemon Checkup. That way it can buy us some turns. We can set up our big Dragonite here. What Dragonite is good for is it can place 50 damage on a multitude of different Pokemon. We want to be able to hit all over the board. Now, it's random how it hits, so it is going to be a Chansey style deck where we don't know exactly where we're going to place those damage counters. It's just going to kind of roll the dice, but Draco Meteor is such a powerful attack and can really just wipe Pokemon off the board on your opponent's side. So we really just want to wall stall things out. We do have Potion to help us do that. We have our draw engine here, Pokeball to get our basic Pokemon out of the deck, and then Professor Research to follow that up to draw some more cards. Misty is helpful in getting our Frostmoth set up. That way we can just roll into things with that Powder Snow and set up our Dragonite after the fact. And because we do want to hit potentially the bench, we do have 2 Sabrina in here to put our opponent's active Pokemon they may be attacking us with into their bench. That way we can slam that from there and just annihilate their board. So let's take a look at how it works. In this match, we're going to try to attain that 45th win in the Genetic Apex Challenge. Okay, we are locked in, ready to go. We got the coin flip going. We are going second, so pretty good. And we got the Snom here. We've got Snom in the active spot. So looking at our hand, we probably want to go for a Professor Research, and it is Mewtwo. So we're playing a meta deck. We really want to try to get this 45th win. So let's see what we've got. They play Professor Research, drawing 2 more cards. Their hand is enormous right now, so we really want to try to get some more basic Pokemon down. Snom, our strongest soldier here. We do get the Dratini. That's pretty good. And looking at our energy pool, we've got just 2 water energies. We draw into the Potion and a Pokeball, so pretty good. This Research is very kind to us. Let's see what we draw off of this. And we get another Snom, which is great. It pairs well with both of our Frostmoth. And let's see, we're going to just pop both of these down here. Okay, we're just going to go for the Ram, just to damage the Mewtwo EX for right now, just to get some damage on there. I think next turn what we can do is we could just power up a Frostmoth. We do have the Sabrina in hand, so we can always just gust something up and have it buy us a turn, but we're probably going to sit on that for now. Let's look at what our opponent puts down. They're just going to attach active. They can't attack us right now. What's really scary is that if we didn't have these Frostmoth in our hand, we're just going to get knocked out turn after turn here because Mewtwo's first attack can just swing for 50. So we do get our second Dratini. We don't want to put that Dratini down. I think we're just going to try to go for a sleep angle right now. And there we go. We've got Powder Snow. We're going to hit him for 40. And hopefully this makes sure... Let's flip tails on the Pokemon Checkup. Hopefully they stay asleep. And they didn't stay asleep, so not awful. They're not going to be able to hit that big 150 attack this turn. There's no Ralts on the field too, which means that there's no Gardevoir anytime soon. They're going to use the Potion. Kind of annoying, but we're the more annoying deck. That's what we want to do. We want to Powder Snow them until they can't wake up, and then just keep on going. We've got drawn to the Dragonair. That's perfect. So now we can start loading up our Dratini, maybe drawing into our Misty. we're going to put ourselves out of range of that first attack with this potion here. So let's see. I think just evolving into the Dragonair is the correct move. And then we should probably just Powder Snow and hope that they flip tails this time. I think that that's the way that I want to be. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed now. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so we're waiting for our opponent. Hey, we got a Tails, so that's pretty good. As we look into their setup, it's not looking great. So they've got the Amber there. Maybe we see an Aerodactyl, I'm not sure. So they're going to use their last potion on their active Mewtwo. And now they're using a couple X speed. So are they going to try to retreat this into the Amber? Maybe. Not sure, just to get out of range here. All right, let's see what else we got. So one more time, let's hope for another Tails. It doesn't really matter this time because, you know, where we're looking, it's not gonna matter. All right, so they unfortunately wake up, but it's not okay. So Misty is actually huge here. We do see in our energy pool we've got lightning energy coming up here, so maybe, and we do hit the Misties. This is huge for us. So we got 3 heads off of the Misties, so that's pretty good. We're gonna attach our water energy here so we can start building up. The last thing that we really need in this top deck is gonna be our Dragonite. So we're gonna go ahead and hit for 40, hope that they stay asleep again. They're not gonna retreat. I think that they're just gonna try to wait it out, maybe build up that Mewtwo on the bench. Okay, and they are alive here. They're awake. They're going to be able to swing 150 into us. And there's the Ralts. Okay, so they're finally getting their Gardevoir pieces in, which is really, really scary for us. The Giovanni. Oh. Oof, the Giovanni for 10. That hurts. So Psychic Sphere, going to hit us for 60. We do get knocked out. And then next turn they can follow up and just hit our other Frostmoth. So we're in a really tough spot right now. So hopefully we can come through. And okay, so we've got the Frostmoth. No Dragonite in sight. Where is my Dragonite? Where did it go? It's not here. So let's go ahead and hit with Powder Snow. We're gonna get them down to 20 HP, which is really good. We have to think in terms of 50s. It's gonna hit for 50 damage there, knock that one out. And they're awake, so this is not the best thing. So if they just attach active and swing into us, maybe and then get the Corellia. This is not looking good. Are we going to be able to get our 45th win or not here? I'm not sure. So hopefully they side dive here for 150, discard the 2. Maybe we use Sabrina's this turn to just buy us a turn. If they get Gardevoir and attach, we're just cooked. Oh no, no more Dragonite. So I think I don't want to get Sabrina to death. So maybe, yeah, let's just Tail Smack, knock this thing out. This is gone. All right, so we got at least 2 points. So now we're evened up on the points race. They have 2 points for knocking out both of our Frostmoth. We've got 2 points for knocking out their Mewtwo EX. And here comes an unloaded Mewtwo. Now they can swing into us for 50. Maybe we'll top deck the Dragonite next turn. I don't know. I'm on the edge of my seat right now because I want to make sure that we can at least get Draco Meteor off this game. And we are so close. We have all the necessary energy. They've got 2 Pokemon on the field. So they got rid of that old Amber because they know if I hit it once, I'm just taking my last point. Okay, so we get hit for the 50. Next turn, we are cooked. And we topped it to Dragonite. This is amazing. So we're just going to throw the potion here to just BM a little bit. We're going to put on our Dragonite. And now we can Draco Meteor. We're just going to attach 1 more energy from the energy pool here. And then I will Sabrina because they are going to need 2 energy just in case we hit the wrong thing here, which I really think that it's not going to affect us as much. So let's go ahead and do that. Draco Meteor, fingers crossed. And it hits the Mewtwo on the bench. We hit it for 150 with Draco Meteor, taking basically 4 points. We've got more than enough points here to win this game. Dragonite really pulling it out for me here. I love Dragonite so much, and Draco Meteor was so cool to use. Look at this. And let's go over at card of the game here. And there's our 45th win. We got the emblem. We are all set with this challenge. Got a little XP, and that was the game here. And there we have it. We finally did it. We got to the 45th win. I'm so happy I got to use this deck. Hopefully you can use it too. Make sure you're going down in the description of this video. You can copy and paste it over into the Limitless platform and play with it online, but you can also just see what all the cards look like and put it in your TCG Pocket app. If you like this video, make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel for more content. I know this is a brand new video for the channel, but we're going to be doing more Pocket content here for you. I will see you next time here on PJ's TCG Pocket.